So, a number of case studies that I've worked on with being zero waste to landfill have been phenomenal. I did one in the Oval building, Shelburne Road, right beside the Aviva. Serious blue chip companies in it, coffee shops, gym in it, a nail bar that I didn't use. And what we did in it with Knight Frank, who are managing the building on behalf of a German hedge fund called Patrizia, we decided to give each individual business, rather than communal bins, their own bins. Colour-coded, general, recycling, organic, glass, their own order ID numbers on them. We decided to give them a portal that they can view the activity on their account, and we decided to give them the knowledge to show them how to stop wasting their money on waste. For the development, they wanted a good news story. So we worked with Starbucks, Centra, and a government, Airgrid. And we decided to take all our coffee off the site and put it into one bin. And Patrizia wanted a more circular good news story. So we spoke with the landscape gardeners, and we got all the grass cuttings and mixed that in a thing called a compost area. So there were 4 different meter compartments. So month 1, coffee, grass cuttings, some blue roll was put into the first bin. Month 2, second, month 3, and month 4 we compost. Put the compost out in a waste area that we turned into a wild flower garden. Beautiful. And we put bees in that I don't own and that weren't paying rent. But we put bees in, and the bees went to the wild flower garden, and last year we got 87 jars, award-winning jars of honey. And we sold them to raise money for charity. A wonderful circular story. But speaking as a former president of Balbriggan and District Chamber of Commerce 20 years ago, it's wonderful to see Malahide seize the initiative now. So, has it been that? I can help you turn parts of your food waste into compost. If you're doing any innovation around Malahide, I'll give you the compost back for free. So now it's not costing you anything. Now being part of Thornton's, we're still viewed as the clever kid in the class, but we're constantly striving for innovation. So about 7 years ago, I met a Dutch man called Huysman Wolf, and he encouraged me to become an innovator. Dead cool guy, dead cool. And so I went to study with him in Letele in the Netherlands, and he opened my mind with an innovation method. And the innovation method is called FORTH, F-O-R-T-H. And it's an acronym for creating change, for innovating. Let it be in business, let it be in the sweet shop in the corner, let it be in the coffee shop, let it be in another customer of mine, Old Street, let it be in your community, let it be in our fabulous county that we live in, Fingal. It's a way of innovating. F, you go forward with an idea. What is the idea? Let's make Malahide zero waste to landfill. O, come in and I observe and learn. I observe what's happening. So, if I went to Starbucks today, they'll give me a cup for my coffee. If I go into Donnybrook Fair, they'll give me my product in one plastic bag. I don't. Could you stop selling me, please? Or I raise questions. You build up not just a green team, this is not a sheep dipping exercise, but you build up a group of committed people from your chamber. Everybody in business in Malahide should be sitting here today. Should be. And it's down to all of you guys to bring one or two more to it, because together we can create change. Forward with an idea, observe and learn, or raise questions. T-test them. Why not have it on Earth Day next year, the 22nd of April, that we're not doing plastic and malahide, and tell the world about it. We're not doing plastic. We're going zero waste to landfill. And from now to then, explain to people what that means for your business. And H is the homecoming, where we do through Fingal, through the Chamber, through our own businesses, through social media, tell that story and tell the world the story. I work with the Daughy Lobster Festival. Man, what a festival. And we provide the bins to them free of charge, because all of the traders during the festival really push being zero waste to landfill. So when you're doing street food, there's no polystyrene boxes, there's no plastic, there's none of that. They all buy into minding Mother Earth. So as a bin man, I'm offering my services to you, free. I'd love to take it to the next level with your chamber. At Thornton's now, as I said, we process our own waste. So where we talk about sustainability, finish this way, we talk about sustainability, and when we talk about being zero waste to landfill, I can take any business today by being zero waste to landfill. I'll just burn it and be incinerated. We're zero waste to landfill. But that's the myth that's out there. That's the myth. I would rather go into a business and say to your restaurant, you're getting rid of, rather than putting all your waste in one bin. I did it actually with a company called, a restaurant called The Sam in Glasgow. They were using one of my competitors. They had 5 bins a week. 5 bins a week, general waste. Today is sheep. Go to YouTube and find, put in Rassam, zero waste landfill. He's no general waste. He's none. He even invested in something very complicated that Amy brought up. Lids. No polystyrene. No tinfoil. Nothing. He looked at portion control. So you go in, you have your meal, and you're told, there's your meal. If you'd like anything else, let us know, we'll give you more. That's where it's at. So I'd love to work with you on whatever level. Our operation within Thornton's, last week we were 92.7% of everything we took in as general waste, as recycling, as organic, as glass, as timber, as skips, as shredding, waste, secure destruction. 92.7% of it is zero waste landfill. By Christmas, we're hoping to get it up to about 98%. So I'd love to work on any initiatives with you. I think you're doing a great job, great turnout, and thank you very much.